What's up everybody, Thunderbolt here, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015. This is episode 3. We are back in Bjornholm today, and we're going to be starting off right here by this field. All the work has been completed on the other fields. If we go into our storage here, you can see I went through and sold almost everything. I didn't sell the potatoes or sugar beets yet. I'll probably take care of that during this episode. And so you can see we got our combine out here. We'll also check the progress of our fields. So you can see this field is growing 24, 29, and 38 both have to be planted. So we're going to get our seeder over to 38 and the cultivator over to 29. So let's go ahead. We'll jump out of this. Here's our tractor with the trailer over here. And here is our cultivator. So, okay, cultivator was already up. So this field has been all cultivated now. So let's get back over to our farm. Also, in between episodes, I have installed a mod. It's called the HUD hider. So if I hit Alt and H here, look at that, hides my HUD for me, which is very, very cool. So now it looks like I'm driving in full screen. There's nothing in the way on the screen or anything like that, so I can make that disappear whenever I want and come back. So that's actually a pretty cool mod. I'll have a link for it down in the description if you guys want to check it out yourself and install it into the game. I can also turn off that, which you could always do that, of course. So, but I like to keep that all up. I also figure out what my I don't think this has beacons, but the home key is what you use to do beacons, and I had no idea. F obviously turns your lights on and stuff like that, but yeah, I didn't know what my beacon lights were, so I didn't know how to turn them on, I should say. Alright, so let's get this over here. So this field is ready to be cultivated, and then we'll have to plant again. So let's lower that, and let's hire a worker. Alright, so this field is going to be cultivated now. So that's going to be nice. So we still got this guy sitting over here. So if we hit home, see, that turns the beacons on. Alright, so now I know how to do that at least. F is just normal headlights, of course, so we can turn the lights on, hit home for our beacons. I mean, it's pretty cool. So let's get over here to our seed machine. We still got canola going. Let's get this guy driven over to let's get this over to our other field 38. So anyways, I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. The first 2 episodes should be up now on the channel, so hopefully you guys have seen those. I uploaded number 1 and 2 both on the 10th. So in the video I uploaded episode 2, I was talking about what the date was. I said the date was the 9th. It's actually the 10th. So as you can tell, I literally have no idea what day it is right now, but it is actually the 10th of November. So yeah, so first and second episode were both uploaded on the 10th, which was Monday. This episode is going to be going live on Tuesday. So my plan is to try to be doing 2 of these episodes a day for you guys. We'll see if that gets too demanding on me or anything like that, but for now it should be fine to do 2 a day. These episodes are pretty quick to put together, so that's good. Let's get the seeder lowered. I'm still gonna do canola on this field just because it's our most profitable seed right now. Alright, let's get it going and hire a worker. So this guy's gonna seed himself now. Now this guy's sitting here nice and relaxed. Let's get over to this guy. So we're gonna drop this off. We're gonna head down to the store. Let's jump on in and let's kind of enjoy the view for a little while. So we're gonna turn the HUD off. So we're gonna drive down to the store. We have a couple things I need to pick up. Oh, that wasn't the road. I for some reason thought that was the road. Let's turn left here. So I have a couple things I need to go pick up from the store now that we have some money to spare. We're sitting at, what is it, about 55,000 euro right now. So we're gonna head on down. We need a fertilizer for our fields so we can fertilize our crop. I'm just gonna pass this guy in. There's an oncoming traffic. Yeah, I know. I'm not being super realistic about this, but that's all right. So cut across this way. Speeding through the parking lot. Alright. So this is the vehicle shop here. Let's go ahead and jump on out. We'll go to the stores, turn our HUD back on, activate R. Alright, so this is the store. I don't think I've been here yet on the career mode, so so you got all these different categories. So we got a category of harvesters. This is the one we have, of course. This is the one I would really like to get, the next one up. So it holds 6,400 liters instead of instead of the 4,200 like this one. This one can only hold up to a it's suitable for the C6 14-foot one. This is a Verifeed 18-foot, so you can hold bigger ones. Like this is suitable for the 45-foot one. I mean, that's a huge combine right there. That's a big boy. So we'd really like to get that at some point, of course. Let's go back here. So we need a couple things. I want to buy one of these, the Karcher HDS 9/18 4M. This is a machine that we can use to wash our dirty vehicles. So we're gonna go ahead and buy this. We're going to scroll over here to our farm, which is in this area down over here. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna plop this guy right over in this area. I'm gonna plop him down right over here. We're gonna use this as our little washing station. And let's go back real quick. And we also need, so do I want to get a spreader, which is 14.6, or do I want to get the sprayer, which is, the sprayer's 29. So I think we want to go with this spreader right here. It has a width of 26 meters. Holds 3,000 liters. It only costs 10 euro a day in maintenance. So let's go ahead and we're going to buy this guy. All right, and I think that's going to be it for our store right now. Now we still got 36,000 euro left over. So let's go ahead, let's back this up. Let's go pick this guy up and let's take it back home to our farm. I'm on the wrong side of it. That was a fail. Back up on into it. Alright, look, here we go. Got a brand new fertilizer spreader. Oh, I'm stupid. Come on, let's go. Alright. Get around the corner here. Alright. Let's get that HUD turned off real quick. Go back to first person. Let's drive back on home. No cars coming. Let's go. So you can see in my rear view mirrors, you can see that fertilizer sitting back there. It's pretty big, but it's not massive or anything. So it does. It is wider than the tractor, of course. So what this fertilizer is going to allow us to do is it will allow us to fertilize our fields after they've been seeded, and a fertilized field will allow us to get higher yield. So that's good, of course. We want more yield per field. It means we'll get more plants out of it, and of course that means more money for us. So, and more money is a good thing. That's what we definitely want, is more money. So we'll drive up this way. We're gonna get this filled up, and then we got a field up ahead to sow. I mean, not sow, it's already been sowed. We need to fertilize it. So let's get over here. It's now 8 o'clock in the morning as well, so it didn't take me very long to sell all that stuff. Refill machine. So the fertilizer is being filled up. You can hit V to lower it, and then B turns it on. So this holds 3,000 liters of fertilizer. Alright, so we got our fertilizer. Let's head over to the field and start filling this bad boy. Start using some of this fertilizer. So we're gonna go third person here. This one's kind of nice because the sprayer you have to unfold, and you got that huge thing hanging off the back, which you know is kind of cool. One second, guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. One of my family members got home, so my dogs of course decided to start freaking out. So where were we? We were about to start fertilizing this field, so we are going to lower the feeder, spreader I mean, and let's get this guy turned on. Alright, so this thing's pretty cool. I love those particle effects that come off of it. You can see this is doing a pretty good job at fertilizing this field. Allows you to actually drive at a decent speed as well. Alright, so we got that one set up. So get over here. Let's get the next round going. Hope this is... Nope, there's a gap. Darn it. Knew that was gonna happen. Alright, so we got that. Let's make one more pass over here. Whoops. I didn't mean to jump out of the machine. So we're getting the rest of this field nice and fertilized. Pass to make over here. And there we go. Nice. Raise that guy back up. Alright, so that field is being cultivated nicely over here. So, getting close to finishing that one. I'm gonna get this guy driven over to the field that is currently being seeded, so we can start fertilizing it once the field is complete. Just probably, I don't know, the seeding process is usually a lot quicker than cultivating or anything like that, so it's probably getting close to being done. Maybe. Not actually sure where it is right now. Oh. No, it's still got a ways to go. He's only over here, so he's still got a decent ways to go. So we're gonna get this guy backed up over here to get him ready to fertilize. So there's the sower. He's doing a decent job at it. So cultivating is almost complete on this field. What we're gonna do is gonna drop this here. We're gonna come back. We're gonna go and gonna go pick up the trailer, and we're gonna sell some potatoes and sugar beets in the meantime. So let's hang a left here. This is where I could probably actually use that extra tractor that I sold earlier, but that'll be fine. We won't need it. So cultivator, I think is that his last pass? He's got one. Looks like one more to go. One or two. So he's almost there. So let's go ahead. Let's get down the corner here. I'm actually gonna move this stuff around. I accidentally ran over the weight earlier, so I'm on the wrong side of it now. pretty good with some of this stuff. Why is it not letting me connect up to this weight? Did I like break it or something? Not really sure what's going on with that. There's something weird going on with that thing. Yes. Okay, so reset it. Oh, yeah, so I knocked it over by accident. There was something weird going on with it. It was knocked over. So let's get this guy moved. I'm gonna get him parked right here, just kind of out of the way. The plow I'll just leave there for now. Let's get over to the trailer. I'll grab the potatoes. Here. Alright, so this one, this guy right here is the potatoes. So let's go ahead and grab them. Gonna grab all the potatoes we have, about 8,000, a little over 8,000 liters. And where are potatoes selling right now? So potatoes are selling best at the shipping office, 402, which is way up there. All right, so let's go ahead and drive off this way. So we're gonna head over to the shipping office now and go sell our potatoes. So we'll hang a left here on this road. Take a right here, right by the store. If we just head north on this road up to the next main road and take a left over there, go across the bridge, and we'll be at the shipping office. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably put a little cut in here, and I'll see you guys once we're over at the shipping office. Alright, and you can see we are now almost there. Gotta take a right up here on this driveway. The right indicate. Let's turn in here. Alright, let's drive over the grading here. We're gonna hit Q to unload. Sell our potatoes. Alright, it's pretty good. Let's check on the progress. So the cultivator has finished. Let's get this guy over here. So all the fields have been cultivated now. This one just needs to be seeded. Alright, so what we're going to do with this guy is we're going to get him over here. We're going to give this guy a bath real quick, and then we'll park him up, because his work is done for now. All 3 of our fields have been cultivated. Let's get on out. Gonna go over this, turn it on. Let's pressure wash. Get the tractor first. So you don't really have to, you can just leave a point at one spot and it will gradually clean the machine and everything. I just think it's more fun to kind of move it around and make it look like you're at least spraying different parts of it. So the tractor is nice and clean now. There's no dirt left. For some reason you can't clean the weights. So I'm not sure if that's a bug or what, but no matter how long you sit here and keep spraying this, it does not get any cleaner. So as of right now, weights looks like can't be cleaned. So that's kind of a disappointing thing, but I'm sure that'll be fixed in the future. Yeah, because you can't. Nothing cleans on that. So let's go ahead. We'll clean the back part here. We'll get the cultivating tool clean. We'll get it parked up, and then we'll see where we can go from there. Alright, so the cultivator is nice and clean. Let's go put our little wand back. Let's go get this guy parked up. At least the cultivator parked up. Get this guy parked up right in here. We'll park it in the far one. Alright, so that's the wall. We'll let it go right there. Actually, let's pull it up a little further. Looks weird being that far back. There we go. So we get out, you can see it, it's nice and parked here inside the barn. Let's get back in this guy. We're gonna go use this guy to go hook up the fertilizer now. Oh, wow, that was a fail on my part. Oh, sorry. Let's drive up here real quick. Go connect back up to the fertilizer, and then we'll probably end this episode. It's probably running over the 20 minutes by now at this point with the cuts I made. So we'll go connect back up to the fertilizer. We'll leave him waiting up here for this field to be seeded. Take the seeder down to the other field. We'll get that one set up once this one's done, and then we'll have 3 fields waiting to be harvested. So this one is over half done now, so that's good. Let's get this guy backed up. Alright, so let's pop out of this guy here, and we'll end the episode here. So thank you guys for watching the 3rd episode of my Farming Simulator 15 Let's Play. We'll pick it back up in episode 4, where we will take that guy down to the other field, get it seeded up, and this field will get fertilized, and then we'll probably go sell some of those sweet beets, and then we're just going to be waiting for the fields to be ready to be harvested. So we got some good stuff coming up, and harvesting will get us some good money hopefully, and from there we'll be able to go buy some new stuff, new fields, and once we get some new fields, then we'll have a lot more stuff growing at once, and well, everything will just go good from there. So this is Thunderbolt signing off, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.